I'll listen for your click and I'll just record then.
I'm already recording.
Oh, that works. Hi! So yeah, I apologize for that. I walked out from the living room and Mom wasn't there, so I was like, oh look, I'll be good for recording. And yeah, that didn't work.
I miss Chaldeum.
What do you miss? But you made a promise to your betrothed. Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging.
That's great. You're not encouraging.
But I like being encouraging.
What? And anyway, I really don't have anything against this game. I just don't have as much fun with it as I did with Diablo 2.
Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place. I thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them
another
on
fetch
gates,
quest. Let's go.
we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass. Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The warriors rest in the crypt of the ancients.
Be careful here because you can trigger an event, and the event will kick your ass if you're not prepared.
Sweet. I'll look forward to it. But yeah, this game's still pretty fun.
Yeah, it's pretty enjoyable. It has its moments, but for the most part, it's pretty enjoyable.
I really do need to get you to try Diablo 2 sometime though, because that game is really fun.
I've tried.
Are these Alaric's people?
I guess I just need to go buy the
Battle chest.
yeah, the battle chest.
The whole Diablo series is really fun. The first one is mostly a single player game, but it will kick your ass no matter what you do. The second one is more well balanced, but it is kind of grindy. It's very much a potion fest. This game kind of did away with that, which is both good and bad. But yeah, they're all good games. All of the Diablo games are fun. I really, really worry about the longevity of this one though. Like, what if 10 years from now, oh well, I'm bored, let's go play Diablo 3. Oh shit, the servers are down. Well, so much for always online DRM.
These flying creatures' death wings.
I don't know. I think if that was the case, Blizzard would eventually release a patch for offline play or something, you know?
Yeah, you would think so, but at the same time, Activision has a majority share with, actually the majority share of Blizzard's being sold to someone that we don't know yet.
Well, even then, there are a bunch of private servers in development right now for Diablo, so...
Yeah, I guess so. I would really prefer, like, an option to just be able to play it offline. I don't understand why they decided to do that. I mean, I guess it's an easier way to do the DRM, but at the same time, it kind of turns off all the people who actually want to buy it.
Do you want to know why I think they did it?
Because
Diablo runs on the World of Warcraft engine.
Yeah.
People can deny that up, down, left, right, and center, but it's
that's
cold fact.
That's really the whole reason that I say this game feels kind of disappointing to me sometimes. That's really the whole reason. It feels a lot like World of Warcraft, and I flat out don't like World of Warcraft. Like, I can't stand that game.
I'm probably gonna get so much hate in the comments. People going, "You don't know Diablo, shut up, kid!"
Well, no, it does seriously run on the same engine as Diablo, and it's being made by the same team, or World of Warcraft, sorry. It's being made by the same team who worked on World of Warcraft. So, I mean, of course it's gonna feel like it. But
I know that, but everybody I've talked to, like in real life, like in GameStop and Walmart and stuff, I talk to when they're buying Diablo 3 or whatever, they're all like, "Don't ever say that. It plays nothing like it." And I'm like, okay. Even though it runs on the same engine. No, it doesn't. It's a custom engine.
Custom tooled cartridges.
Years exploring places like this, this brings back memories.
At 10,000 rounds per minute. Did you know that it cost Blizzard, what is it, $100,000 to play this game for 12 seconds?
I don't even know.
You'd think as much as I worked on my Source Filmmaker thing, I would have that memorized, but...
I really want to mess with Source Filmmaker, but it's probably the most, like, overcomplicated thing I've seen in my entire life.
As long as you follow the tutorials, if you jump in there without like following any tutorials or reading anything, then you're gonna be overwhelmed and you're gonna want to commit suicide. But if you follow the tutorials, it's really not that bad.
Can you import custom models?
Yes, it's just like Source. You can actually not trick it, but you can make it run on different branches of the Source engine. So not just DFT, like you can make it run on Counter-Strike, and you can make it run on Left 4 Dead if you wanted to, and stuff like that.
Different. Well, I'm just wondering, like, if I wanted to incorporate my own characters instead of just...
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Because I want to get into it, but if it's going to be, like, well, no, if you have to use, like, Scout, well, then I might as well just use, like, 3DS Max or something like that.
No, it's really quite intuitive. Even if you do use the default models, it's a lot easier and a lot... I don't want to say more convenient. I want to more efficient. Efficient, that's the word I'm looking for. To use Source Filmmaker.
I just dislike the fact, like, I haven't obviously seen a whole lot about it. I haven't actually even started it yet because freaking 8 billion gigs of storage space required, and I haven't cleared off that much hard drive yet. But just the fact that everything I've seen about it is like, well, you need to simply take the graph editor and change the peak of the slope in the 13th parsec area. What?
Yeah, you if you take it bit by bit and piece by piece, it's really quite simple. But if you try to do too many things at once, you'll get overwhelmed and you won't want to do it anymore. And probably why it took me so long to finish what I did was because I tried to do too many things at once instead of just doing it one bit at a time, and it just burned me out.
But yeah, back on the topic of Diablo. This game is fun. I just feel like it's kind of like casual-y, I guess. More oriented towards the casual gamer. I don't know. It's really weird, like all of the little changes they made to it. It feels a lot more like World of Warcraft. It really does. You can, like, and people are gonna hate me for that, but there are aspects of World of Warcraft's design in this game, and just, it sometimes feels like you are playing a game made by the World of Warcraft team, and gee, it's almost like it was. But, yeah, it's still a good game. I just, obviously, I don't know. I really don't know where I'm going with that. It's a good game, and I like playing it. It's just not as good as I was hoping for, I guess. Which is fine. I mean, it's very rare that a game actually, like, meets someone's expectations before release. I'm not one to hype things. I don't get super excited over games, because I know if I do, I'll just get myself set up for disappointment, but...
Yeah. There are times where I'll sit here and when I first started doing it, it was like really bad, but now I'm just kind of like meh. But I would sit down and I'd be like, Jesus Christ, is this just a World of Warcraft mod that like some guy developed in his basement for 10 minutes? Because it just feels so much like WoW at times. It's not even funny.
Yeah, but then other times you can barely see there aren't any similarities that you can really see. It's really weird. It's a strange game. And I guess that is... It's not a bad game, no, it's just weird. It doesn't feel quite like you would expect a Diablo game to feel like, I guess you could say.
Need more time.
And that's not just me being like, oh, Blizzard sucks, bring back the old games, I am a retro fag. No, I like Diablo 2 better than this. This is very fun. Oh, I opened up the Windows menu. Yeah, this game is fun. It is. I don't know.
I understand what you're trying to say. I don't.
Yeah. I'm not trying to say like, oh, well, I regret purchasing this game and I don't have fun with it. It's just that it's fun. I do enjoy this game. It's just, I guess there are aspects of it that I wish were better.
I'm doing my skills.
No one is getting ambushed in my end.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Fire a bola that wraps around a target and explodes.
Summon a spectral blade that strikes all enemies in your path for 135% weapon damage.
That thing is good. But not if your mage is like mine.
Okay, so I can either use this blade that strikes all enemies in my path for 135% weapon damage, or use my charge blast with my magic missile, which does 143% weapon damage. Question mark?
Spectral blades are faster, I think.
Maybe.
Still waiting.
Well, also you have to remember you don't have any runes.
Oh, it's more of an area of effect kind of thing.
But it's great for taking on multiple enemies at once in a crowd.
Well, see, but that's very similar to frickin' this, and I'll show you what I mean once it's done cooling down. Because apparently, when you switch abilities, oh lord, there's got to be a cooldown. That's very similar to this.
Oh my god, this new ability is awesome.
It's very similar to this, but with a different effect.
Well, no, because that doesn't do a lot of damage. It's different. It's not great for taking on multiple enemies at once, if that makes any sense. I probably just confused you further. Good lord, this attack is awesome. I actually feel like I'm doing something now.
I like how I'm doing like 5 damage.
What's your intelligence?
Well, if I cast my freaking galaxy thing, I do like 22. But the primary attack is like 5, 7, 8, 9, 5, 7, 8, 9.
That's about how much I do.
Oh, I got
With
a
my
time
old
critical.
attack, actually. Just did 40 damage, holy crap. Oh great, a teleporting bat. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I very much prefer my magic missile, because I can actually attack from distance with it.
Hey, adventuring boots. Oh, inventory's full. Hey, I got some boots for you if you want them.
Sure.
Also some gloves. Here's your gloves, and here's your boots.
Can't carry more.
Also,
You know-
your inventory's full.
You know what I really like about this game?
What?
How polished it is.
Mm-hmm.
This game just has like an intense level of polish to it. I really like it.
If we go place the beacons on the pedestal, we can town portal after we do that. Because we have a break right before we fight again. So.
Mhm.
Actually, we need to go trigger that event so we can get some experience.
You're an experience whore.
I am.
Okay, I think I am basically good here.
Also, I'm destructor disking you in half, and you're not exploding.
It's because you're not Krillin.
But I'm Falco. No, I'm not supposed to town portal yet. Oh well.
I have to go sell things so that we can come back right here.
That's why I was saying we just go place the beacons and then we place it.
Well, why not just have portal now and then... There was a lull right there, so why not just take advantage of it now and then just keep going later?
No.
Because, I mean, my inventory is full now. So if we run enemies along the way, it's really not going to matter.
Hey, Baha, I have some pants. 34. Actually, I need to remember I can do this. How?
Type /P.
Oh, that's right, /party. Okay. That I know, but...
That's what I have.
These have one more armor, give you vitality. So your damage might go down just a little bit, but you'll have a little bit more health.
Well, I like these because they give me +7 intelligence.
Well, they're there if you want them. Otherwise, you can just sell them.
It's literally the same. It's basically the same thing, except one gives me vitality instead of intelligence.
Right.
Found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
I think a really key difference between this game and the previous Diablos is that this one is really more focused on the community aspect of it. Again, that might be a result of the World of Warcraft thing. Okay, sorry, it is a result of the World of Warcraft thing. I keep forgetting I don't have to be all ambiguous about it. But it is very much focused on like the auction house and the social features and just like multiplayer in general. And I know that people are going to be like, what are you talking about? It's not an MMO. Die in a fire. Cut you in half. Insult my games. But
then you actually play it and you're like, oh wait, this is an MMO.
well, it very much is focused on like the
Goblin.
multiplayer aspects. These still remind me of frickin' Golden Axe.
No, where are you going? Come back here. No. Yes.
I really thought I'd be able to freeze him.
No, he's resistant to like all that crap. Now we just need to find that event.
Why do all of my drop labels keep getting turned off? I have to keep pressing Alt every single time I want to see them.
That's weird. I don't have that problem. That would be something for Google.
One thing that I do very much like about this game is the fact that they individualize the drop system.
Oh my god, yes, that is so incredible. I wish more games had that feature.
That's probably one of my biggest complaints about the previous games in the series. Oh my god, an eagle orb! I'm the only wizard here and I really need an eagle orb that looks so good right now. I'm just gonna run over there and grab— oh, the rogue grabbed it. Or, sorry, assassin. Frickin' Diablo 2. Then you're like, hey assassin, can I please have that eagle orb? I really need it. I have a really shitty one right now. And then he's gonna go, LOL, it sells for 1,000 gold, why would I give it to you? Also, you should probably potion.
Nah, I'm good. We're not going up against anything.
I'm curious
really
as to why your
bad.
health regen is so slow.
I don't have health regen.
I thought all classes had health regen to an extent.
No. You have to have items that give you health regen.
Yeah.
Or not health regen, but like life on hit and stuff like that.
Oh, you know what it is? I'm just used to like walking over the frickin' potions.
Which is another reason why I didn't want to. Okay, where is this event? It's got to be somewhere around here, and we get like a butt ton of experience for it.
And this is why I was glad we went to Town Portal beforehand.
Okay, Baha, you were right. I apologize. What the hell? We've been everywhere here.
You're making things up, there is no event.
No, there is, because I've done it 3 times.
Maybe it's randomized?
Then why would it be randomized the 3 times and not be randomized now? I mean, whatever, you know what I mean. Not be random those 3 times. It was in the exact same location all the 3 times. I'm fairly certain.
I don't know what to tell you.
Either that or I'm just high. I'm probably just high. Oh well.
Have you showered since you went to Warped?
Ah ha ha, you're funny, and yes.
I found a Nephilim monument.
That's it. I think. No, it's not. I lied. Nope, that is it.
We're cut off. They'll be upon us at any moment. Stand firm, brothers, and they will see.
I love how they all have the same voice actor.
Yeah.
The enemy is here for glory. You are the Nephilim.
We need more time.
I like that, how this game has like 3 voice actors total.
It's almost like it was only in, it's not like, I'm just gonna shut up now.
I think
I was trying to make a joke about how long it was in development for, and it just didn't work. My brain wouldn't let me form the thought.
at least it's not as bad as Fallout 3. Okay, I feel like I'm fighting Dementors over here.
Probably because you are.
He's like, I want to suck your soul.
The dead can't let go of battles long past.
I studied these battles in Kane's books.
Yeah, good luck telling me this game isn't socially designed. I got a separate achievement for doing this with someone else as opposed to doing it by myself.
Mm-hmm. They have every single story event, every single side event like that. They all have single player and multiplayer co-op achievements.
I think honestly the only Diablo game I've ever played and just like completely not enjoyed, like I just flat out didn't like it, was the very first one when I played it online. Because the person I played it with, he treated it completely like a freaking single player game. So basically all I could do was sit there and die over and over as he ran through and got all of the loot and grabbed all of the potions and just refused to let me do anything.
What a dick.
Yeah, I was not amused.
They will seek your death.
Diablo 3 is pretty fun though.
What about the Sith War?
What?
Something about how it predates the Sith War.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know that we were Jedis?
Wait. I have cookies?
Need more time.
I had sex with my cousin?
Wait, you did? That's okay. We all have eventually, at one point or another. Hey there. It's Ezek the Prophet.
Okay, so this really isn't Star Wars without some sort of incest going on. So, is the stranger my father?
Probably. I love how he dies and then someone's like 18 other people for us to fight. That's just cheap. But the people he summons are like 6 times weaker than he was.
Yeah. At least he's not the Skeleton King. Hey, I'm really not that difficult, but I have so much health that you're really just gonna have like an hour-long battle.
Yeah, he's just annoying. I love how Leah's like, we won! And we're still over here fighting.
I seriously can't get over how freaking polished this game is. I mean, it better be after having been in development for so long, but it is really...
Really polished.
Yeah. It might not have as much depth to the content as I was hoping for, but what there is polished to a shine.
Just to die.
You again.
And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter?
Magda's
Yes.
following me.
How within her? No matter. Your
Well, yeah, you're the party leader.
mother will share your fate with her.
Well, not only that, but I also initiated the cutscene first, so.
With their blood.
Did she mean my mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
Hey, look, it's a face.
Torment you. Don't listen to her.
This fight was too easy.
I like how we both got the same idea.
We must get back to Uncle Deckard.
I love how your attacks actually hit it. Mine are just kind of like, nah, bruh.
The stone has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Bereza promised to restore their power. But
You know, I
instead
still feel like there are
they
gonna be people raging at me in the comments section because I hate this game, when clearly I do not. I refuse to play games for YouTube that I don't like.
Close on our heels. We must find the last piece quickly.
I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
That must be worth them.
Brilliant, dear Leah.
Mall fetch
Have
quests.
the ferryman take you there.
Actually, this one isn't really much of a fetch quest.
Oh, is this moving into Act 2 or something?
Well, I have some gloves for you. And no, we're like nowhere close to Act 2.
Oh, good.
We, Tristram, I tell you, we. Justice must be broken so that wisdom
Yeah,
can
this is
be
much better
made.
for a wizard. Plus 2 dexterity. Yeah, I'll get those. Shiv of Winter. So I can use this, which does 11.2 damage per second with plus 1 to 2 cold damage. Or I can keep my axe, which does 10.4 damage per second, plus 1 to 2 fire damage, plus 8 life after each kill, plus 1% of damage dealt is converted to life, and monster kills grant plus 3 experience.
Obviously, you want to have...
The Shiv.
Obviously.
Found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
Let's see what I can craft real fast. See if I can craft you anything. Oh, what level are you?
11.
How good's your belt?
It is belt-like in nature. It's a magic belt with 16 armor.
Okay, I'm gonna craft you one that has 3 random properties, so.
Okay, mine has plus 8 strength, but I kind of don't really need strength.
Okay, it's got 11 strength, 11 dexterity, and 5 experience. Ooh, actually, I'm keeping that one for myself. Dexterity is what my guy uses, I think. Yeah, dexterity, so that's what I need. Okay, this one's 10 intelligence, melee attackers take 2 damage, and 6 experience.
Son of a bitch, Jimmy.
Hey, you have the intelligence one. Don't hate me.
I don't
And
hate
you get one
just-
more-
I don't hate you, just the way you did that was so douchebaggy. Oh man, this belt is really good. Actually, I'm keeping it by myself. You can have the crappy one.
How are your boots? Actually, I think I just gave you some.
Have you
how
ever
about
played
your-
Cell Damage?
I have not.
My boots, 18 armor plus 4 dexterity, and health globes grant 22 life.
Okay, then how about your chest piece?
My chest piece, 18 armor plus 6 better chance of finding magical items.
Okay, then I'll craft you one of those.
Cell damage, it's
You've got 3 strength and 8 extra gold. There you go. You can sell it if you want, or you can equip it.
My, cell damage is, like, I believe a near-launch title for, like, the GameCube, PS2, or Xbox. I don't know what systems it was out for, but I had it on GameCube. And it was really fun. It's like this cell-shaded Twisted Metal-esque shooter, and it doesn't take itself seriously at all, and, I remember my favorite character, I can't even remember his name, but his main weapon was a grinder.
Okay, then.
His special weapon, it just put like this huge meat grinder on the front of his car, and you drove in other cars and just turned them into wood chips. Yes, wood chips.
Let's see, that's strength.
Yeah, I think I'll keep mine just because I feel like I'll get better drops, even if I probably won't.
This is 28 armor, 8 vitality, attack speed increased by 2%, and health globes grant 47 life. You'll get an extra 80 life if you equip it. I sat there and I crafted you 5 gloves, just by the way. So
I think my gloves now are pretty good. They have +8 intelligence.
I'm gonna craft me a helmet. Do you want one?
I have a good hat.
Actually, this one's 36 armor, 10 intelligence, and 8 life for health globes if you want it.
Yeah, I'll take that. That's unfortunate. I had a wizard hat.
Well, this one's 4 dexterity and 5 experience. That'll be perfect for me.
A right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
I hate Conker's Bad Fur Day. Because despite the fact that it's been 12 years since I played that game, its music still gets stuck in my head.
I can do a shield with 88 armor and 3 random magic properties if you want it.
I have this one.
Oh, you got a gold one. Let's see, 50. Yeah, I would recommend holding on to that for another couple levels. How about a mantle? You got one of those?
A mantle? I do not have a mantle.
Okay, then I'll craft you one.
If by mantle you mean shoulders.
That's what it is. That's where it goes, I guess.
Well, I thought pauldrons went there.
Fuck you. Okay, this one's pretty good. Okay, how about your weapon? .4, yeah, I can't craft anything. Once we hit level 50, I can craft decent weapons. So I'll wait until then. Okay, so let's salvage. Yeah, I'm not getting anything worth it. So actually, I can sell that one. And I'll just...
You know, I might not like World of Warcraft, but you know what still blows my mind about it?
What?
Just the sheer amount of things there is to do in that game.
This is true.
That game has so much freaking content. It is absolutely insane.
Okay, let me just put this... What level are you again?
What's a toast window? I'm 11.
Oh, like pop-up windows. Like, you know, on Android, whenever you, like, do something and it pops up like the little thing in a
Yeah,
gold, like the text in the gray window.
I was just wondering what it shows.
Just little things like notification, not like achievements and stuff. Well, the reason why I was asking is because I was going to give you a weapon, but I don't think I have anything for your level.
I have black mushrooms.
What the hell are those? Do the shift click so I can see what it is. Oh my god, you have an orange? What the hell is that useful for?
I don't know. I have 2 of them, though.
Bind to account on pickup. I want to look that up real fast if you don't mind.
Sure, I can probably pause recording.
Yeah, okay, let's do that while I look it up.